up Tejri joining us from outside Manish Sisodia's residence. We just heard Mr. Sisodia a short while back hailing the judgment, saying this was a conspiracy against him by the BJP.
Well, certainly, yes. I'm reporting from Manish Sisodia's residence, where senior leaders like Saurabh Bharadwaj, Atishi have already reached over here at Manish Sisodia's residence. And now what we're expecting is that in a short while from now, most likely the leaders will be going to meet Sunita Kejriwal, the wife of Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, and they will be meeting her, and then they will be going to Tihar jail along with her. But yes, what they said is that this is certainly a big victory for Aam Aadmi Party, is what Manish Sisodia said. And next they said that the truth wins, and that they have been fighting for it since long. It is a battle for them, and that this battle will continue no matter what, because we have been seeing that since in the past few cases as well. As far as this particular alleged Delhi liquor policy scam is concerned, in this particular case, say it be either Sanjay Singh, Manish Sisodia, K. Kavita, for that matter Vijay Nair, Sameer Mahindra, Arun Pillai, all these leaders have been getting bails in this case. So it was very much expected on the lines of Aam Aadmi Party that today Arvind Kejriwal will also be getting the bail. In fact, several reasons were cited by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the one who was appearing on behalf of
AAP leaders have started gathering at Manish Sisodia's residence. He spoke to the media a short while back welcoming the judgment, and the INDI alliance partners are also responding to this development. Meenakshi is getting us more details.
Well, yes, Swati. So, as one would expect, the INDA alliance welcoming the verdict. We have a reaction which has come from the side of Sharad Pawar. He's put out a post in Marathi. This is a rough translation of the same. He says, one thing is clear from Arvind Kejriwal's bail, that the foundation of democracy in the country is still strong. The fight for so long started today on the path of truth. Kejriwal's bail confirmed that the feeling that a conspiracy to overthrow someone in a lowly way will never succeed in a democratic country. So as one would expect, the bail to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, which has been granted just minutes ago by the top court, has obviously given ammunition to the opposition, which has started attacking the centre and the BJP already. Swati, back to you.
Coming in because just a day ago, the entire INDI was sitting out at the Prime Minister for attending Ganpati Puja celebrations at the CJI's residence today. Sharad Pawar, again, one of the leaders of the INDI, hailing democracy, saying this goes on to show that democracy is still intact in the country, and he's talking about constitution. Let me bring in Bhavtosh as well. Bhavtosh, quickly shifting focus back to what happened in the top court. Some scathing observations have come in as well, where Justice Ujjal Bhuyan spoke about the notion of CBI being a caged parrot and how it should dispel it.
Yes, in fact, some very hard-hitting words from Justice Bhuyan. He, in fact, said that CBI must be seen above board and every effort must be made so that the arrest is not in a high-handed manner. In a country, perception matters, and CBI must dispel the notion of being a caged parrot and must be shown it as an uncaged parrot. CBI should be like a Caesar's wife, should be above suspicion. In fact, when the hearing started in this case, Justice Suryakant read the verdict. He in fact said that the arrest was legal, that it was arrest was under section 41 part A part B, and then Justice Bhuyan, after Justice Suryakant granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal, giving the terms and conditions of the bail order, Justice Bhuyan started reading the verdict. He quoted two particular orders of the Supreme Court, one consisting of one, in fact, passed around Mohammed Zubair, and second, he questioned the manner in which the arrest took place, particularly of Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal was out on interim bail, and then he was out on interim bail. On 25th of June, he was in fact questioned inside Tihar jail, and then subsequently he was produced in the Rouse Avenue court, and he was then arrested by the CBI. While Justice Suryakant said that the arrest was legal, that due process was followed, Justice Bhuyan now, in fact, has questioned the arrest. He said that CBI remained silent for nearly 2 years as far as the probe is concerned. He also said that he was questioned as a witness in the case by the CBI in April 2024. And he has now said that CBI should not only be considered as caged parrot, but efforts should be made to uncage it. Now, it's a very hard-hitting observation and judgment by the Supreme Court. The verdict will be out. And importantly, he has said that Caesar's wife should be above suspicion. Now, this in fact gives armor to opposition, not only to Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, Saurabh Bhardwaj has already reacted.
Right.
And more importantly, if Arvind Kejriwal is out on bail, he will in fact react to both. In fact, he will react to what Justice Bhuyan has said, and obviously would not react to what Suryakant has said. So politics will be played not only once he's
Absolutely.
out on
And
bail,
now that
but
elections are
also
nearing and
on
AAP is already claiming vindication, this is definitely going to be part of their political strategy. Bhavtosh, stay on with us. Tetri is with us on the broadcast, reporting from outside Manish Sisodia's residence, where some AAP leaders have started gathering now. Is there a meeting underway? Like we've been hearing from the Karyakartas, from the leaders, this definitely will be used as a political strategy, isn't it? Now that elections are nearing, we're talking about Haryana especially.
Absolutely, this will be used as a political strategy because yes, Aam Aadmi Party is going to fight on all the 90 seats in the state of Haryana, and apart from that, Arvind Kejriwal coming out of Tihar jail, walking out of Tihar jail, he being the Chief Minister of Delhi, certainly will be influencing the elections of Haryana also, because he is also obviously the star campaigner in the state of Haryana. Because as far as Haryana is concerned, the Aam Aadmi Party was supposed to fight this particular election in alliance with the Congress Party, but that alliance could not be formed, and that is why Aam Aadmi Party decided to fight this particular elections alone. And then after Haryana Assembly elections, Delhi is also going to witness the elections. So yes, all in all, this is a big win, massive win for Aam Aadmi Party. Next, we'll have to see that what is lined up, because all the senior leaders from Sisodia's residence have moved to Arvind Kejriwal's residence to meet Sunita Kejriwal, say it be Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, Saurabh Bhardwaj, Atishi, all have moved over there, and their next plan is to go and receive Arvind Kejriwal. Massive celebration and grand welcome lined up next for the Chief Minister of Delhi, who will be walking out of Tihar jail. But yes, we'll also have to see that how these all things will be, affecting the vote bank or the people who will be voting either in Haryana or in the national capital. Will they be keeping in mind what BJP said, that no matter what, Arvind Kejriwal is walking out on bail, but he is not acquitted in the case. The case still remains. The trial is yet to begin. Back to you.
Right, Tetri, stay on with us. Let me quickly go back to Bhavtosh on what happened in the court. Now, the observations that come to fore, of course, it's a two-judge bench, two judgments, but concurrent judgments. Bail has been granted, but observations are very important, Bhavtosh. And the one that we were just talking about, where the role of the CBI has been questioned, and in the observation, the judge mentions how right when the trial court grants bail to Arvind Kejriwal, the CBI arrests him.
Yes, the CBI, well, as far as Justice Suryakant is concerned, Justice Suryakant, in fact, has upheld the arrest. He said that all the rules and, in fact, guidelines were followed when it came to arresting Arvind Kejriwal. He said that Section 41 was followed, and CBI arrested him within the guidelines and within the law. But when it comes to Justice Bhuyan, in fact, has questioned the entire process. He said that ED had set up very strict guidelines, and in fact, the bail bonds were very, very strict. So there was no need for the CBI to arrest him and to question him. The Supreme Court had further said that the CBI had questioned him once as a witness in the case, and then subsequently Justice Bhuyan had said that it was only very belatedly that CBI had thought of arresting him. Importantly, the 2 points that he made out now that the order is out and open, he had said that Caesar's wife should be above suspicion, and importantly, he has said that CBI should not only should come out of the perception that it's a caged parrot. Now, this entire notion about CBI being caged parrot has been used by the opposition for a very long time. In fact, this has been used by opposition for ages, that CBI is a caged parrot. Not only CBI but also Enforcement Directorate. In fact, they work on the whims and fancies of the centre. And for the nth time, the Supreme Court has said not only CBI is a caged parrot, but it should also work to at least show that it is not a caged parrot. It should come out of that notion that it is a caged parrot.
Yes, the CBI should dispel that notion, said Justice Bhuyan. Bhavtosh, stay on with us. On one hand,